Hi, how are you? Good? Cool. I'm Ronnie, and I'm going to teach you some slang. Probably the coolest thing in the world is to learn how to speak like a normal person instead of reading a textbook and sounding like my grandmother. So, slang is really important and you have to use it, but there's a problem. It's really hard. Yeah. If you study grammar, you don't understand how you could use two verbs together and it has a completely different meaning. Welcome to the world of slang. And I invite you to make up your own slang. It's fun. You can do whatever you want. But I'm going to teach you 3 slang terms that we use a lot, and I think they're kind of confusing for you, but once you learn this, it'll be easier. So, why is slang so hard to learn? The answer is because grammatically, it doesn't make sense. So I want you to take grammar and throw it out the window and think about how you communicate with people, how people communicate with each other on an everyday basis. Because guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Grammar, hey, just don't need to study it. Just study this. So, this is a really popular phrase that I hear a lot. It's called go to plus a noun. And basically this means this would be something that you choose regularly, or this is your regular choice. Now, I am very indecisive. Indecisive means I have a very difficult time making a decision or choosing something. So, for example, if I have to buy a bottle of wine, there's so many bottles of wine. I have my go-to wine. This is my go-to wine. This means this is the wine that I always choose because I know it's delicious and it's my best choice. It's my choice. I love it. But let's say that I go to the supermarket and I have to buy yogurt. I don't know about your countries and the yogurt selection, but it is overwhelming at my supermarket. There are probably 42 different types of yogurt, and never mind the flavors, they're just different kinds of yogurt. And I have no idea what to choose. Maybe I'm an hour picking a strawberry yogurt. If you're indecisive, you rock in, you go there, and you pick the yogurt and you go. Not Ronnie. Ronnie takes hours just to pick a yogurt. Never go shopping with me. So, when we use this, we use it with a noun. So I can say, this is my go-to dish. This means this is what I usually cook because I know how to do it and it's easy. This is my go-to dance move. Do you have one of those? Ones that you just bust out or you use all the time? Because with any song, you know it's going to be perfect. Do you have a go-to dance move? I do. This is my go-to guy or man for advice. So maybe you need advice with something. You have one friend who you always can depend on, or who you always choose to go to. It has nothing to do with movement. You're not actually going to a wine. How can I go to a wine? It means that this is the one that you choose and you know that it's going to be great. We talk about go-to bag. Oh, this bag matches everything. Or my go-to shoes. It means that these are the shoes that you wear every day because you know they're easy and they match everything. I have shoes. You can't see them though. I actually don't have feet. Did you know that? I have shoes, but I have no feet. Yeah, so these are my go-to shoes, but I don't have any feet, so that's fine. The next one of my favorites. I like this one. I rocked up. So we have to be careful with the pronunciation of this word. We have to say rocked. It looks like rocketed. We don't say rocketed. We pronounce it like T. We say rocked up. So this means that you went to a place. Example, I rocked up to the bar and got a beer. So this means I went to the bar, hello, and I received a delicious beverage. You can rock up to a person. This means you just talk to them. So I rocked up to her and asked her for $1. This is the past tense. You're telling a story. You can say to your friend, what time did you rock up to my house last night? I don't remember. Oh, I rocked up at about 8. That means I went to that place. So you're thinking, wow, it has nothing to do with a rock, Ronnie. Ronnie wants to rock. So rock up means you go someplace or you talk to a person. What time are you rocking up tomorrow? Hit it, dun, 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 or hit plus a place. So if you say, let's say your friend says, oh, do you know what? I really want to travel. And I'd say, hit it, do it, make it a dream, come true. Do it, hit it. We also have an expression that we use with sex. If you're looking at people like, oh, I'd hit it, I'd hit that. Men usually say this. This means that they would like to have sex with someone. Oh, I'd hit that, okay? And if you say, I'm gonna, which is I'm going to, but we don't say going to, we say gonna. I'm gonna hit the gym. You think, you're gonna hit, why are you hitting the gym? That must hurt your hand. If you use it with a place, it means you're going to go to. So, I'm going to hit the gym means that I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to hit the hay. Hi! This is an expression. It means go to bed. Because I guess a long, long time ago, we slept in hay. So if you hear someone, I'm going to hit the hay, it means they're going to go to bed. I'm going to hit the liquor store. Can I get you something? So if you hit the liquor store, you're not, again, punching it. You're actually going to the liquor store. So if you want to hit it, or if you want to rock up, or if you want to have a go-to something, now you know what these words mean. I hope that you can use them in your everyday vocabulary, and I hope that slang isn't that difficult, because it's how we speak. Till next time, I'm rocking out of here.